Hey, how's it going? YouTube, and ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Brock, Tactical Train Harrell. Um, so, we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing a video on, safety checking and clearing your weapon. Now, we all, I mean, it all seems common sense, but I'm not going to put the name out there, but I saw someone, safety checking their firearm the other day, and a lot of people do it. And you tell them not to do it. But they refuse. They refuse to follow the rules. Why? I don't know. Is it a ton? Like, does it have something to do with time? I mean, what's the factor? So we're gonna empty the clip. As you can see, yes, it is loaded, but there's not one in the chamber. But you don't know that. So you lock the slide back. You look down the barrel. You put your finger in the barrel, your pinky. You look down again. Simple. Now you know it's clear. And so this dude was doing this. Like, no. Lock back. Look. Pinky. Look again. And that's it. Simple. I mean, and then, if you want to go ahead and rack it, throw one in there, ready to go. I have no reason to have one in the chamber right now, but I mean, yeah, I just couldn't believe I saw that, and this guy claims to know what he's doing with guns. A lot of people that I see that and talk to, in the gun community and here in Indy, especially in my age group, that claim to know a lot about guns and shooting and hunting and things. I see them doing a lot of stupid stuff, flagging, and crossing people with their firearm. Dude, I don't care if it's unloaded or not. I don't care if I just saw you safety check it or not. Don't flag me with your firearm. Firearms should always be pointed down or in a safe direction, away from whatever you're not trying to destroy. Finger off the trigger. I don't care if you safety checked your gun. Don't get in the habit of this, because one day, when you got your clip in the way I do, and there is one in the chamber, you're so used to doing this, with these striker fired pistols, boom, accidental discharge. So, finger off the trigger. Practice resting and practice that day and night. Every time you pick your firearm up, if you're not going to shoot it, always practice, keeping your finger off the trigger. This is your rest spot. Not here, here. This is your rest spot. It's that simple. Also, get a feel for your weapon. Know your tools. So, once again, we'll lock it back, check it, we're good. Even though we know that I didn't need to do that, it's just I'm OCD, so I did it anyway. So, know your weapons. Get a feel for your gun. I put a light on here, an O light. So, now, there's more weight, and I gotta make sure, I get used, because as you can see, get closer here, these things that flick the light on and off and blinding, you got it, and I got longer fingers. When I come down, I'm used to, without this being down, going from here to number 2 and then straight back to number 3. But see that now I can't do that because I'm touching, you know, I'm touching that. So now I just go from here to here, here to here. So you practice whenever you add on, you know, any optic, any light, any laser. Practice getting a feel for, you know, your weapons, the weight, you know, everything. I mean, your stupid damn, you know, knives, you know. I mean, get a feel and grip, you know, if you buy a new knife, you know, yes, the firearm's pointed down, and no, not it, and there's no clip in it, and we already safety checked it, and my feet are spread apart, so everyone shut up. So get a feel if you get a new knife, you know, learn your ways around it. Every knife is different, so, you know, just get a feel for your weapons. That's a big deal. That can be the difference between you know, having, you know, not being prepared and being prepared. You know, that could be the difference between slowing you down, you know, like literally slowing you down because you didn't take the proper time to get a feel for your weapon. So whatever you add on, whatever new knife you buy, whatever new optic light, whatever, or if it's a new gun, take time to get a feel for it and know it inside and out. Take your time to do that. If you don't, hey, you know, and like I said, always get that, you know, when you're coming out, I carry a Pendex. So when I'm coming out, I'm already following through, arm extended, boom, focused in on the target, thumb pressed extremely hard down, and ready to rock. So that's all I'm saying. Get a feel for your weapons. If you got an optics, optics, lights, lasers, whatever you got, knives, you know, get a feel for anything new that you're going to be carrying, you know, or potentially carrying or dealing with. Because I'm assuming if you buy a new knife, you're going to carry it or use it. I'm assuming if you put a light or a laser or you know, a red dot or you know, a green dot or new irons on your gun, you're going to use it. So you need to get a feel for that before you just run out the door with it. You know, practice at home or somewhere safe. You know, practice. Get a feel for your weapon, even if it's the same weapon. But I mean, like I said, I put a light on here. I had to start readjusting, you know, how, you know, I'm going to deal with things. So, because I'm a left-handed shooter, good thing God this is ambi, you know, boom, there's nothing in there, and we've already safety checked it twice. So, you know, I got to go and fire, blind you, boom, and, you know, I can fire off a shot. But I've practiced with that. I've got a feel for it, you know. I mean, get a feel for your new weapon, and get a feel for whatever, you know, other tools you put on your current weapon, or whatever new knives or, you know, accessories you get. So, with that said, it's your boy, Brock, aka Tactical Train Harrell. You guys have a good evening. God bless, and God bless America. I'm out.